Arce.
And I am Anna Reyes. Thank you for joining us.
We begin today by checking in on SAC's choral and music departments, who recently announced the return of last semester's Anime Spectacular. Reporter Katie Licari got the story on the encore performance.
The original idea for the anime concert came to SAC's director of choral music when he was speaking at an anime convention.
I was really struck by the passion that a lot of the folks had for the music. Then after doing a couple of those presentations with Professor Marr, I said, you know, we ought to find a way to reach out to this community with the performing ensemble.
Jones says the original show was such a positive experience for students that they decided that it was time for an encore.
Great students and great singers. Where I feel like the biggest change has been is that for some of those previous concerts, we'd get friends and family. And it was a nice little crowd of folks that we sang for and made music, and it was wonderful. But at our concert in fall, we had about 270-ish people, which almost fills the Phillips Hall Auditorium. And that was really a new and different experience for the singers. And the kind of energy you get from a big, rowdy crowd is awesome. The students felt like, wow, this is a new experience, I'm a rock star.
Jones says he loves to give students those experiences. So, this semester, they're doing music from video games and movies. Reporting on music education, I'm Katie Licari, SAC News.
To get tickets, visit the Rose Theater's website. All proceeds from the show will go back into the music and choral departments.
Santa Ana College Dance Department is preparing for the spring concert. Graduating dance students will be choreographing each of the pieces for the concert. This opportunity gives the students a chance to show all they learned during their time at SAC. The show starts on May 3rd and runs through May 5th at Phillips Hall. To see their hard work, make sure to purchase tickets at sacedu.com.
College Orientation Window is now serving visitors at the Mexican Consulate in Santa Ana. Santa Ana College partners with the Consulate to open the window. It offers visitors who are looking to attend the college one-on-one assistance with enrollment and other services provided at SAC. The orientation window is open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. and one Saturday a month. The Mexican Consulate is located on 4th Street in downtown Santa Ana.
As part of a nationwide demonstration called March for Our Lives. Our reporter, Andrew Lapp, has the story.
Thousands of people showed up for the March for Our Lives rally. Some organizers delivered speeches to the crowd. Sydney Rincon, a high school freshman, says she hopes that after this movement we see changes made.
We do not want to take away the rights to the Second Amendment. However, we want to make sure that the people who have guns, they know what they are doing, because we want to keep the general population of the U.S. safe.
Sydney's passion for this issue began in the 4th grade during an active shooter drill. At the time, Sydney didn't understand it was just a drill.
I distinctly remember thinking, as I was huddled with my classmates under our elementary desks, this is only what you see in the news. How could this be happening to me?
Sydney and other speakers made their message clear. Gun violence and mass shootings are a growing problem.
I should not feel afraid to go to school. I should not be afraid to be shot in the back while I am learning.
Although the speakers focused primarily on personal experiences, plenty of attention was paid to the current political climate.
I urge you to vote your moral.
The student organizers at the march in Santa Ana seem to agree that more action is required.
You saw a lot of movement after the Parkland shooting and all the students in the CNN forums, and they passed a law, but the law really didn't do anything for gun control.
Frustration with the Trump administration was a common theme at the march. However, some speakers, like Lieutenant Governor Gavin Newsom, made sure to remind the crowd that Californians made significant headway on this issue in the last election.
You decided to step up and step in, and we passed Proposition 63. We will be the first state in America to require background checks on all ammunition purchases.
Most attendees seemed confident that the march signals a change.
We hope to show that the government and the people in power that we will not back down until we get the change that we deserve.
And when you have students like Sydney, it's easy to understand their optimism. In Santa Ana, Andrew Lapp, SAC News.
Finally, today we visit the Santora building, where SAC's art department is hosting a new exhibit, Modern Street Photography. The exhibit showcases black and white photos of people living their day-to-day lives, from photos of a police arrest to snakes on the beach. This exhibit gives a unique look on what others would think is an ordinary day. The work of 5 photographers will be periodically featured throughout the month. The exhibit is located on 207 North Broadway, inside the Santora building. It is open Fridays from noon to 4 p.m. until May 5th. Go to the website or call the gallery for more information about the street photography exhibit. That wraps up this edition of SAC News.
Head over to our YouTube channel, and if you happen to be at any of the events we mentioned today, be sure to tag us for a chance to be featured on our Instagram page.